Hello friend, I am Ghanshyam and welcome all of you to the electric neuron. Today we are going to discuss the left out part of that Newton-Raphson method. In the previous lectures we have already discussed the function and its matrix form of the Newton-Raphson method. So before starting our video lectures, I want to tell you that if you like the video, please share to your friend and subscribe to this channel so that you will get immediate notification whenever I will upload a new video. Okay, so let's discuss some point of the Newton-Raphson method. This first point is Newton-Raphson method is faster method than Gauss-Seidel method. Okay, and then second point, it is powerful method. Please remember that it is faster than the Gauss-Seidel method and it is very powerful method to calculate non-linear algebraic equation. And let's consider the n number of non-linear algebraic equation, then the function is denoted as f(ix), that is equal to 0. So here that I is from 1 up to n. So here this x is your design vector. Okay, and that having the term x1 x2 up to xn. So we can also write the equation as function fi xi x2 up to xn is equal to 0. So we have to solve the n number of function using the Newton-Raphson method, and we are having unknown variable, that is x1 x2 x3 like that. Suppose initial Gauss value is what? x0, that is our initial Gauss value. So x1 0, x2 0 up to xn 0 is our initial Gauss value. So initial Gauss value may or may not be feasible, but at least we have to consider the value which are close to the solution. Once the correction value are added to the initial value, Gauss value or guess value, then we will get the solution. So in the previous lectures I have already told you that solution is equal to correction value plus initial or Gauss value. Okay, please remember that term, that is solution is equal to correction value plus initial or Gauss value. So corresponding correction are, so what have been the correction value, that are del x1 0, del x2 0 up to del xn 0. So mean correction value when added to the Gauss value will evaluate the solution. So corresponding correction value are the correction value. So mean correction value, then our function will be formed like that: f1 x1 0 plus del x1 0, I have already told you in the previous lecture, plus del x2 0 up to xn plus del xn 0. This is your correction value and this is your original value. This is your original initial value, this is your correction value. So by adding all this we will get the final solution. Okay, so here I means that 1 up to n. Okay, so let's see our matrix form, that is f1 x1 0, f2 x2 0, f3 x3 0 up to fn xn 0. that is equal to df1 by del x1 x is equal to x0 del f1 by del x2 x is equal to x0. Like that, the nth term del f1 divided by del xn x is equal to x0. So in the second row, del f2 divided by del x1, here x is equal to x0, del f2 divided by del x2 x2 is equal to x0 up to nth term del f2 divided by del xn x is equal to x0. Like that, you have to form the last row. In the right hand side, the multiplication of correction value, that is del x1 0, del x2 0, del xn 0. Okay, so what I am going to do here, see, this is your function f of 0 and this is your minus term, because of this is on the left hand side, and by adding this we will get the actual solution. So we are taking this as on our right hand side, that's why we are taking the minus term, and this is our J0, or that is called as a Jacobian matrix, and this is our correction value. Okay, so here the function f0 plus Jacobian plus x0, that is equal to 0. So now we are transforming this Jacobian term with del x0 in the right hand side, then we will form J0 del x0 with negative sign. So by evaluating or taking the partial derivative with respect to the design vector, that is x, we evaluate x is equal to x0. So after that we will find del x0 is equal to J0 inverse function of 0 from this only. Okay, so now we have to evaluate the correction required to be added in the initial guess value to get the desired solution. So to update the value of the desired variable, we can write, that is x1 is equal to x0 plus del x0. So this is our initial guess value and this is our correction value and this is our solution or initial iteration, because of we are taking 1, that is your initial iteration. Okay, that is your initial iteration. For rth iteration, what we have to write? X rth is equal to x r minus 1 plus del x r minus 1, where that del x r minus 1 is equal to minus of j Jacobian, that is r minus 1 inverse function of r minus 1. Okay, so this is from this equation only. We have already discussed the term minus of Jacobian and function of 0. Okay, so when we are close to the solution, then we will stop the iteration. So how to decide whether we will reach the solution or not? For that, we will decide the function f1 x10 and f2 xn up to fn xn0. Okay, so here the tolerance, one term is formed there, tolerance. By seeing the tolerance, that tolerance will decide our calculation will stop or not, or proceeding to the next step. So this tolerance is maximum of function 1 xr1 function 2 xr, like that, function of n xrth iteration. So here the tolerance value is less than epsilon. So the value of epsilon is 10 to the power minus 3. If the tolerance, that is maximum of function of x1 and function of x2 and function of up to xn, if the value is less than the 10 to the power minus 3, then we will stop our calculation. Or the tolerance certain special value, this value, this is our special value. So if that condition is not satisfied, then we will proceed by the putting the updated value in the solution, in this solution, by putting the updated value. Okay, like that we have to proceed. So for today that's it. See you in the next lecture. Thank you for watching.